Inside the factory, the first step is mixing. These mixers knead the ingredients into a huge, smooth, and elastic dough ball. Precisely cuts the dough into smaller, equal-sized pieces, because if you slice the bread while it's still hot, it will be gummy and squish easily. Have you ever wondered how that soft, fluffy slice of bread gets from a field of wheat to your breakfast table? Today, we're taking a deep dive into the fascinating world of a Pakistani bread factory to uncover the entire process. From grain to golden brown perfection. It's a journey of science, precision, and a whole lot of dough. Our story begins not in the factory, but in the vast, sun-kissed wheat fields of Pakistan. Once harvested, the highest quality wheat grains are selected and transported to mills. Here, they're ground into fine, pure flour, the essential building block for our bread. This flour is then delivered to the bread factory, ready to begin its amazing transformation. Inside the factory, the first step is mixing. Giant industrial mixers combine the flour with other key ingredients: water, yeast, sugar, salt, and sometimes milk powder or oil for extra softness and flavor. The yeast is the magic ingredient here. It's a living organism that will eat the sugar and release carbon dioxide gas, which is what makes the bread rise and become light and airy. These mixers knead the ingredients into a huge, smooth, and elastic dough ball. Once the dough is perfectly kneaded, it's time for the first proofing or fermentation. The dough is placed in a warm, humid room, allowing the yeast to work its magic. This can take about an hour, and during this time, the dough will nearly double in size as it fills with tiny gas bubbles. This crucial step develops the bread's flavor and texture. Next, the large mass of dough is sent to a divider. This machine precisely cuts the dough into smaller, equal-sized pieces, ensuring that every single loaf of bread will be uniform. Imagine trying to do that by hand for thousands of loaves. After dividing, the pieces go through a rounder, which shapes them into neat balls, preparing them for the next stage. After a short rest, the dough balls travel to the molder. This machine shapes the dough into the familiar rectangular loaf shape we all recognize. These perfectly formed dough loaves are then carefully placed into greased baking pans, but they're not ready for the oven just yet. Now comes the final proofing. The pans are moved into a large proofer, which is like a spa for dough. It's warm and steamy. This final rest allows the loaves to rise one last time, achieving their maximum volume before baking. This step ensures that the final product is wonderfully soft and full of air pockets. Then, it's into the heat. The pans move along a conveyor belt and into a massive tunnel oven. These ovens can be over 100 feet long. As the loaves travel through, they are baked at a precise temperature, which can reach up to 230 degrees Celsius. The heat kills the yeast, sets the structure of the bread, and creates that beautiful golden brown crust. The smell at this stage is absolutely incredible. Once baked, the hot loaves emerge from the oven and are taken out of their pans to cool down on long, winding, cooling racks. This is a critical step, because if you slice the bread while it's still hot, it will be gummy and squish easily. Proper cooling allows the internal structure to set, making it perfect for slicing. Finally, the cooled loaves are sent to the slicing and packaging station. A machine with a series of sharp, fast-moving blades cuts each loaf into perfectly uniform slices in just a second. The sliced bread is then automatically bagged, sealed to maintain freshness, and stamped with a best before date. From there, the freshly baked and packaged bread is loaded onto trucks and distributed to stores, markets, and homes all across Pakistan. The next time you make a sandwich or enjoy a piece of toast, you'll know the incredible journey it took to get to you. It's a blend of nature's bounty and modern technology, all working together to create one of our most beloved staple foods. Thanks for joining us on this tour of a Pakistani bread factory. If you found this interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing behind-the-scenes content. See you in the next video.